One. Hey everyone, welcome back to Doing My Gaming. Jose here, and today is a really busy day because if you watched our earlier video, KI had some supposed leaks, and we're pretty sure it's true, but take it with a grain of salt. But Capcom also announced today officially uh, the reveal of Alex, and I have Chepo with me. Hello, Chepo.
Hi.
We've been playing Street Fighter since we were kids. This is literally what settled a lot of our disputes. And one of the games we loved playing when we were kids was Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. And Alex is from the Street Fighter 3 series, so I'm excited. And are you excited, Chepo?
I am pretty excited. I might pick him up, pocket him. I might. I like grapplers.
Dude, I know. Like honestly, after playing with like Birdie and stuff, I feel like this could work. I loved Alex. I always loved him. He's so cool. Um, So they did show off a lot of stills. Unfortunately, we did not get a trailer. Otherwise, we would be showing you that in the video. But they just gave us a bunch of stills showing a lot of his just basic attacks. Like we definitely got his what's it called? Damn, it just slipped my mind.
His one move where he says slash.
Yeah, slash.
They
There you go.
showed that.
Yeah. Damn. No, for
It
real.
showed his hyper bomb, I think, right?
Yeah, they showed
Or
his hyper
was
bomb.
it?
Yeah, and no, they did show his hyper bomb, and then they showed one that looks like it was his back hard punch, where like it was a command grab sort of, where he'll just grab you and then like headbutt you, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, where he's cocking
yeah.
his
They
head
showed
back.
that.
Yeah, and
They showed his still for his critical art, his super,
yeah, the eagle one, the eagle
which he
bomb or
like,
something.
yeah, he puts you like in an eagle position, like he's in eagle position, but like the opponent's in like a crucifix type
hmm
position, and he just like slams you into the ground.
Yeah, it looks mean, dude. It looks really mean. Just the still alone, like you feel bad for you, honestly. Um, But yeah, they talked a little bit about his V trigger and V skills. Do you remember what they said, Triple, about that?
What, the V trigger? Oh, his V skill was that he can make hard in the middle of a combo into like a stun or something like that, right? Or make it look like a counter or make it be like a counter.
Yeah, he basically he gets an attack where like the way they described it, it says it stretches. He stretches and gets ready to hit extra hard. So I have no idea what they mean by that. Like if he stretches out his arms or something, but like I'm guessing he's winding up something like his leg, his arm, and then if he hits you, it counts as like a counter hit. So it does like damage. It does damage, and but it only works if it connects. Like if you block it or if you just straight miss, you won't get any of the bonus effects or anything of it. Um, but yeah, like, do you know what they said about his trigger? Because the
His
trigger
V
sounds
trigger.
interesting. Like if you know it. Let me. What did you think about the V trigger?
What was it? What was it? What was it?
Come on,
I
Chepo. I
can't
know.
remember. I
No,
don't have the article.
no.
It
Like,
was wasn't it
well, like
wasn't it something? Oh, wait, isn't it something where like if he can charge it up and if he hits like even if you're blocking, it'll break your guard regardless and you can
yeah,
combo into it.
yeah, yep. It leaves them open for attack. And what's cool, what I think was interesting is they said that, well, it's basically a clothesline attack. So like,
Yeah, yeah, there you go. It's a clothesline.
yeah. So once he charges up this clothesline attack, or while he's charging it up, he could parry one attack. And that what it sounds to me, it sounds like they're bringing back sort of the focus attack from Street Fighter 4. I mean, that's what it was. It's like you wind
Yeah.
up an attack, and if they can hit you once, but if it succeeds, you break their guard. Doesn't matter what they're doing, and then you leave them open for attack. That's what it sounded like to me. The only difference here is that they didn't say anything about canceling or like dashing in and out. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we'll see how that
But
works.
you wouldn't have to, apparently, because they made it sound like you could just combo straight into it.
No, what I'm saying is that like if someone hits you once, could you theoretically dash
Oh,
in or
yeah, yeah,
out
yeah,
if
yeah.
there's another
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
coming? You know, so
yeah,
yeah. But that sounds cool either way. You know, it's gonna be a cool way for Alex to get in, get that hit confirmed, to get like into his critical art or something. You know, it'd just be really cool.
yeah.
Um, and
Um, they were also saying how like he has good reach, so he's a mid range. Like you want to stay at mid range with him. Of course, his grappling moves close range, and they said that he had moves where he could cross the whole screen.
yeah, yeah, it helps you to get in on your enemies. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing that might be the stomp that he had, right? He had a stomp in Third Strike, didn't he? That went
yeah,
full
he.
screen.
What I think so. It depended on what level of
Well, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
but you could have gone full
clearly,
screen.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
chart.
I'm
It was down
assuming,
up. I think. Yeah.
yeah. I'm assuming that might be it because that was the only thing I think he had that went full screen, right?
I think so.
And
Also, his slash attack. You know, if you did the hard
his
version.
EX.
Yeah.
It was the EX one, right? That went full screen.
I think.
I don't think the hard one went full screen. It was like 3/4 of it. Like if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
were like
yeah.
end to end on the screen, it wouldn't hit you, but the EX one would, I think.
Yeah, it would seek you out basically, no matter where you're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also had that one attack in the air. I think if you push like down hard punch, he'll like come down like with his arms
Oh
crossed.
yeah.
You know, but you know,
Like he dives towards you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
remember that.
we'll see. You know how much they switch him up because a lot of the characters from the past did get a lot of switch ups. So we'll see. You know what they
Yeah.
do to him. But yeah, he looks awesome in my opinion. Like honest opinion, like the way visually. He looks really cool. You know, I think he looks really cool. Like, I need to see him in motion, obviously, but just by looking at him, I'm like, yes, you know, like this is Alex. I'm so excited. You know, the
I
only thing.
saw oh no,
No, no, you go on, go on, go on. What are you saying?
uh no, I saw a comment on on their Facebook page where someone was like, What's with with Capcom and not being able to like, well, something like what's wrong with Capcom and blonde characters and making their hair look all clay or something like that?" And it made me
No,
laugh.
no, I saw that too. I saw that too. Yeah, yeah. People were talking about how it looks like a bunch of bananas. You know, like
Yeah.
going backward. Yeah, it was so
It's
weird.
true though.
It's just true. It's
All the
true.
blonde characters are like their hair is just weird looking.
Yeah, yeah. Like
But
Laura looks pretty cool because she has like that black hair, so it looks kind of natural. But yeah,
yeah,
the blonde characters specifically just look weird.
Ken,
Ken
Birdie
Kareen.
even, yeah, Kareen.
Well, you know what, Birdie,
Uh,
Birdie, I could kind of understand just because like he's like a punk rocker and he's supposed to be like all
well,
weird and
yeah,
stuff, you
yeah,
know. But
yeah, him, true. But like
yeah,
Ken and Kareen is like, come on.
yeah, 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 yeah. Like, come on, yeah, for real, like
But
literally, come on.
but what was I gonna say? But yeah, like his overall thing is legit. Like, this is before 3, so he's starting off technically.
Yeah, this is where he starts
He's
off. Yeah,
building up to that. Like he might like this is him like building up to like his awesome new style, which is 3. Like, Street Fighter 3,
yeah,
how he looks. So of course he's gonna look not as I mean not as cool, but they did they did a good job.
right, right.
I
You know
liked it.
what one thing that you were talking about, like this takes place before 3, is that one thing if you notice is that he doesn't have the scarring things on his like lats or like his shoulders, you know.
I
They were
don't think those are scars though, are they?
well. That's the thing. I don't know. Like I don't know in canon, like
I
the
thought that
lore.
was just paint.
Well, the same thing with like Zangief, right? They look the same, right? They're like Zangief has like those red X's all over his body, you know, and like they look pretty much the same when I first saw Alex. I was like, oh, it's like
Yeah, that is true.
you know. So
Yeah, that is
I
true.
think they're scars of some kind, and they replaced them, you know, with those suspenders now, you know, and it goes all the way, you know, from the front end to the back end. I think, like how you were saying, that since this takes place before 3, maybe we're gonna see something in the story showing Alex getting those scars. Maybe like how Sagat got the the
Yeah.
scar going through his chest. How Ryu got the red headband eventually. From Ken. I think we're gonna see something cool. With just like with Alex. Like maybe he's gonna get those scars in this game from someone. Maybe even from what's his name, Nakali. Because I mean Nakali has those same scars as well. You know, maybe
True.
maybe Alex has some of the Dark Hado in him. Who knows? Who knows? Um, but no, I'm really excited about Alex. He looks really cool, and alongside what they did with Alex, the announcement. We didn't get a date, unfortunately, but they did say it is
They
still
just
coming
said
up.
later this month.
Yes, yeah, but we are gonna get him this month, and they did say we're gonna be getting challenge modes, and these challenge modes will be giving us like the basic tutorials, intermediate, advanced, things that'll teach us how to play the game better, especially for newcomers. And trial modes, and those trials modes, they'll it's basically like the combo trials, and with all 16 characters. So there's gonna be a variety of combos, and you'll be able to earn extra money using the trials mode. So if you're a little bit behind, you could definitely catch up with that. And what's cool is that this we did find out that Alex is basically going to cost about $100,000, right? Fight money.
Yes, fight money.
Yeah,
Fight money.
$100,000, and honestly, I mean, we ballparked it. What was it, like 300,000, 200,000 before?
No, no, mine was like 125, I think, wasn't it?
I don't know. We have to go
Mine
back
was
to that
like
video.
125, 150.
We,
125, 150, I think is what I said. And what they said in the article was that if you beat story mode with all the characters right now, that you should have more than enough fight money to buy Alex when he comes out with it. So if it's more than enough, then it has to be and if I'm right, I heard someone say that if you beat story mode with everyone, you get around 120,000
yeah.
fight
So I
money
mean,
in
so that
total.
yeah. So it should be 100,000. About just
Yeah.
to be nice, even numbers, just to be nice to everyone. That sounds right, honestly. And it's a lot better number than what Ridge was saying before. Like, what was he saying? Like $1 million for one character?
Yeah, yeah, he was saying a million.
Oh God, if it really was a million, I just give me that season pass, man. Just give me the season pass. I can't do it. Um, but yeah, we super excited about that, and they are gonna bring in the in-game shop later, so we could buy the characters and the costumes alongside with Alex, and they're gonna upgrade the two-player lobbies to eight-player lobbies. So that'd be awesome. You can actually watch and spectate matches. And the last thing I really liked that they added was they're gonna add the 2 out of 3 ranked matches. And
Yes.
I like how they did it. I love and hate it. If anything, is that both players need to accept the rematch. So it's like if you and me played online, and if you beat me, it's like, nah, man, I want to run back. I hit the rematch, and let's just say like the game tells you like, hey, he wants a rematch. Like you as like Chepo would be like, nah, man, like that was too close of a match. I don't want to risk it. Or maybe like, nah, I have to keep my honor. I think it's cool. It puts you in that specific situation where it's just like, hey, man, he wants that run back. Do you want to give it to him, or you want to play it safe? I think that's pretty cool.
What my yeah, what my thoughts on it is people that take the tournament scene seriously or like the game seriously, they're gonna no matter what, like win or lose, they're gonna go for the two
Oh
out of
yeah,
three.
oh yeah,
But
absolutely,
people that
yeah.
but people that just play at home, like they're good, but they're not like they're just for the points or whatnot.
hmm
They're gonna take their win.
They take their win and run, right? They're not gonna
Yeah,
risk it,
yeah. They're
right?
just gonna
Right.
take their win and run. And if they lose, of course they're gonna try and go for the rematch, and then they'll get mad when the other person doesn't doesn't say yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's cool, but definitely you'll know who this will definitely separate the people that take the game seriously to those that
Who don't?
just do it for like oh I'm this rank. It'll separate it. I feel like.
Right, right. I mean, that's totally true, I honestly, I'm just happy that they included it. I think, ever since Killer
No,
Instinct
yeah,
started doing
yeah, for
it,
sure.
ever since Killer Instinct started doing it, I want all fighting games to do this. Gives you at least a 2 out of 3 option. Even if it's just like this,
Yeah,
awesome. Because, like you said, people would take the game seriously, whether it be KI, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Mortal Kombat, whatever. They're going to want to do a 2 out of 3 anyways. So, like, for sure, like, that's really
yeah,
cool. Um, the Capcom did also talk a little bit about the bug fixes, but they're mostly just like literally like little bug fixes, not a lot of changes. They did change a little bit on the jump frames and throw escapes. We will include the link into the description, so if you're really interested in that, you could definitely check it out. Not much changes like an actual balance though. So I'm pretty sure when Alex comes out though, we will get an actual like balance update. So we'll discuss that for sure. But is there anything else you want to talk about? Because we pretty much like covered all like the major stuff about them, right?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Like we'll provide the link with the balance. With the little updates for each character or whatever. Like you guys can, because for the little that they have, it's still a lot, and I feel like this is more of a video geared
For Alex, yeah.
towards Alex. So
Mm.
yeah, so you guys can check it out, look at it yourself. But yeah, I mean, as far as Alex, we covered everything and then
They
some.
didn't give us a lot, They honestly did it, It was a couple of stills, and they look awesome. But yeah, like they didn't give us a full video. We couldn't get like a real like close breakdown, and they already talked about what makes him unique. Chepo said that earlier. About what he's a mid-range-ish type character with big damage up close. Um, But who? So after Alex is done, who's gonna be the next character after him? Who do you think? Of the next five?
Mm, wait, they said, didn't they?
No, last time I checked, it was just Alex, and they didn't reveal like. I mean, they revealed all the characters, but who do you think which one of them is next? Or is it
I'm pretty
just
sure it might be Balrog.
Balrog?
I mean, yeah, I mean, like people were saying that he was playable
Oh
at
yeah, yeah, yeah. He was playable,
you
like
know,
at Evo, right?
so no, not Evo.
Was it
It
Evo?
was
No,
was it Capcom? I think it might have been Capcom Cup, no?
I don't remember, but I do know what you're saying. Like he was playable at one point, and that's why he was heavily rumored to be the first playable character, the first release
Yeah,
DLC character.
so
Yeah.
so I'm pretty sure it might be Balrog. And if not, then man, they've had like their characters lined up for a while.
Right, right. Yeah. It'd just be cool just to see like all the new characters interacting with each other. So I'm just curious who else will be coming in, because like honestly, like for a lot of people, like this is gonna be the first time that Alex gets to like interact with like a Dhalsim. Like
Yeah,
that. I think those are always
pretty
like
much
cool situations.
everyone.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone. No, literally everyone except for Chun, Ken, and Ryu.
Zangief.
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like Chun, Ken, and Ryu, he interacted with. Everyone else
Oh
is
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
new to him.
Oh yeah, everyone else is new. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Right. Yeah. Um, yeah, everyone else. So it's just gonna be cool to see these interactions, and we're not counting that terrible game, Capcom Fighting Evolution. That doesn't count. That's complete. That was a bad game. We're not gonna talk about that. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's just cool to see like those little interaction between them, and I don't know. I can't wait to see it, man. So yeah, once we get a gameplay video, we'll try to break it down and show you guys. Anything else you want to say before you go, Chepo?
No, man, that's pretty much it.
All right.
I feel I feel confident with what we have.
All right. Well, where you guys come by, check us out at Doodle Gaming. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Again, hopefully you get that gameplay video. Thanks, everyone. Chepo, who are we?
We are Dudama Gaming. Yes. Nailed it.
Nailed it. 9 out of 10. Oh, yeah. We're so lame.